And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Naismith in at the power forward position.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Now, Hero just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio. White looking around. Pass to MP. The kick out to Williams. Off target from three-point range. That's downing for Chicago. They won that game against the Pistons. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by White. Adebayo passes to Naismith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Traps in the tray.
This is a long shot, but Rozier seems pretty relaxed about the distance.
Pass to Buzelis. MP left side. And here is Giddey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's Hero with the three. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Buzelis, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And not only Greg has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, White. Back to Giddey. MP left side. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Buzelis. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. It's White on the wing. Another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, Hero. He has 5. Pass to Robinson. Right side, Butler. Four on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP dishes to Williams. White against Hero. MP inside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams for 3. They grant their own miss. MP's shot is good. MP's got 6 points.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on White. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
And White kicks to Williams. MP inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. MP's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Butler just exploits that pick and roll defense. A tough physical guy who's hard to guard in those sets.
Now here's Williams. Last time out he had 13 points. Giddey against Robinson. And it's in there. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Buzelis. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside White. And they double up MP from outside the arc. And it's White missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside Hero. That's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
White the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Now, Hero, following the miss by MP, goes up from the top of the key. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 9 points.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
And they double up MP. Pass to Buzelis. And stolen by Butler. Inside, here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And Miami shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Outside, Robinson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
For the Bulls. MP's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. And Buzelis subbed in for Dosunmu. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Alec Burks. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
They've got MP. Lonzo Ball out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Williams at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hero from long range. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by MP.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Inside, MP gets it. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Heat trail by 7. Robinson passes to Hawkins. Adebayo the screen. There's Hero with the 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
MP left side. And it's Ball in the corner. Pass to Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Buzelis has got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pistons was all business. He scored an amazing number of points and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Miami, Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Burks in for Tyler Hero. And Adebayo, no good on that one. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Pass to Butler. Hawkins outside. Oh, good on the three.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Out to White. On the wing, Dosunmu. Here's MP. Another shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the wing, Rozier. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Pistons in Detroit. MP finds Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on Burks. Outside Williams. Here's the three. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Rozier. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Out to White from past the arc, and the Bulls another three.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Butler passes to Rozier. Back to Butler. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Fires, high post. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Rozier. He's got 8. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Adebayo with this screen on White. On the wing, Hawkins. Now here's Butler. 23 points for him the last game against San Antonio.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
They get it back. Oh, get up, MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Pass to Adebayo. No good, unable to end this run. The Bulls leading by 13. MP dishes to White. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. White's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the basket by Rozier.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the first half is now in the books. It's Chicago up by 12. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low. And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Looking at the East, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't overstate his importance to the team, Shaq.
That's right, MP. Put him on your back and roll, baby, roll.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Naismith in at the power forward. To the paint, here's Adebayo. Adebayo, great positioning on the putback.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Buzelis. Outside, White. Williams passes to Giddey. Off target with his three. The Heat trail by 10. There's Hero with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And White kicks to MP. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's White missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Giddey, and it falls over the rim and in. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Rozier looking around. Kicks it out to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 14 points for him.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at MP, Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the lob to Hero.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Bulls leading by 11. Now here's Giddey to the middle. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Pass to Buzelis. MP with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to MP. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Butler. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Butler's got 5 now.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
To the paint. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Rozier. To the inside. Goes back up. And the rejection by MP. Hero from long range.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by MP.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Naismith. Hero with the screen on Williams. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 15. Giddey the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Adebayo with the screen on White. Rozier for 3. Sinks the triple. Rozier's got 14.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Inside. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
It's time for the Coolest Crew in the 3-1-2. It's time to get up.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. The Heat trail by 16. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there. Adebayo's got 29.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Pass to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Naismith. Outside Robinson. Now Adebayo. He's got 29 points. Butler from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Williams passes to MP. And they double up MP. Williams can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 13. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good work there as it goes. And that's 31 points for Bam Adebayo.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. There's a screen. No good with the triple.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Naismith the pass to Butler. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. And the rejection by MP. Osumu finds MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. Josh Giddey comes in for Bruce Ellis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Over in the corner, Jaquez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
To the middle. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Heat trail by 14. Hero passes to Jovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had
substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Rozier with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. MP out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The Heat trail by 9. Outside Rozier. Shoots it. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And just about, and another one.
Another night, another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
Greg, you're right. He is edging ever closer to the second place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark of 37 firmly in the rearview mirror, he is now marching towards Wilt's 1963 mark of 52 games of 40 or more. Just a legendary season.
Basket good.
Jovic, assisted by
the Bulls leading by 9. outside, ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Robinson finds Rozier. Shoots over ball. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's MP. Misses the baby hook.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Robinson. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 43 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Rozier. Lets the three fly. And it's MP with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 9. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 45 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Rozier. Now Adebayo. Clock at 6. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Robinson for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes for Chicago. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Miami, Naismith is checked in. And it's Butler in for Jaime Jaquez. The Heat trail by 8. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Buzelis.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Williams. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And here is Butler. Over Buzelis. Misses off the left iron.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the inside, here's Adebayo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Giddey. Now MP. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
The Heat trail by 8. Butler passes to Naismith. For the three. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside. Here's MP. And another one falls.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned. absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched.
Here's Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 7. To the middle. Here's MP. MP fights for it.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And here is Butler. Pass to Rozier. Misses the 3. MP against Adebayo. Over in the corner, White. Now, here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for MP. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. With some arc, and that one is good. Hero's got 19 points.
And for a shooter like Hero, that floater is a key shot. You can use it against teams who overplay that three-point line.
Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And both free throws good for MP. The Heat trail by 11. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Rozier for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Let's hear it for all our debutants.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Giddey. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Chicago.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And a wide-open look for Hero. Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Great win tonight, MP.